Welcome, beautiful people. It's your girl Bunny Love, and today I just wanted to share my thoughts on this topic. So as you can see, this it's a happy birthday, little Ben. Well, today is the 8th of February, if I'm not mistaken. My birthday is on the 21st. It is a Saturday, so I have like about a week or so until my birthday. And I am going to be turning 30 years old. Yeah, I know, right? I just wanted to share some things that I definitely want to work towards. Going into this new era, I just want the way I think and the way I move to be completely different from my 20s. Like, my 20s was just full of wasted time, wasted energy, wasted people, far as just having the wrong types of people around me and tolerating negative, miserable energy. So also, like, in my 20s, I would just be so eager to want to be in a relationship and would find myself in situations that just did not serve a good purpose, not only for myself, but for a relationship in general. But needless to say, my 20s was definitely trial and error. I learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've grown a lot. So it's been a lot of growth, and it's been a lot of lessons and just experiences, and to build wisdom and knowledge on, some things. I definitely want to learn more, of course. Like, we don't know everything. There's always room to grow, and it's always room to learn more. You can do anything at any age. I don't know why people set a limit on things. Like, no, you can do whatever, accomplish whatever at any age. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just turning 30 soon. I just want to really 100% focus on myself and be all about me, because I spent most of my life giving my time and everything, the shirt off my back, to people. Just sacrifice, giving. So all these people were doing was just taking. And it's rare that I ever received anything that I reciprocated to somebody. Like, it was like a one-sided reciprocation. Like, I could go above and beyond, and then they're just like, this wall is just right here. That's them. So it's like, I'm like this, and then it bounces off, and I don't get nothing back, if that makes sense. So it's supposed to be like this, and then that, like, but everything I have done is all out of the kindness of my heart. I don't really expect for people to do anything for me. I used to have those expectations when I was younger, but I had to learn the hard way. Like, the moment you set an expectation or think that somebody is going to care or basically put in the same effort that you would, sometimes, getting that reality check, it really is like a slap in the face. Like, dang, wait a minute. But yeah, I just want my 30s to be full of growth, prosperity, success, peace, happiness, just grow into a better individual than I was. Not saying that I'm not a good, person now, but I just want to be better than what I was in my 20s and really mature more, learn more, appreciate things more, like our time, the people we have around us, whether we have a lot of people or not. Not everybody has a whole bunch of friends or family members that they associate with and hang out with. So the ones that you do have, I would say, please, regardless of what has taken place in your past, do not dwell on it. Do not hold nothing against nobody. Forgive people whether you feel like they're sincere or not. It's not our job to know. It's the man upstairs' job, which is God. So I be having to tell myself when people apologize, like, a lot of the times I just be like, in my head, I be like, I don't forgive you. I don't feel like you're sincere, but it's not up to me to determine that. And it's like, if I want to be forgiven, I have to be able to forgive people, whether, no matter what it is. You don't have to. Here's the thing, you can forgive somebody, but you don't have to be in contact with them. You don't have to be cool with them. You could just be like, okay, they apologized, and just move on with your life. You don't have to, like, because they apologize, keep them around. Like, no, it's okay to keep it moving. But yeah, if you want to ever be forgiven for anything that you have said or done, you have to be able to forgive somebody. That's just like, if we're gonna go on the spiritual aspect, that's like sinning every single day, which I'm pretty sure everybody does, but that's like constantly sinning, and then we pray to be forgiven, and then that God is just like, no, because I don't feel like you're sincere. Like, how would you feel if you genuinely wanted to apologize and to basically redeem yourself for your actions and your words? So it's kind of like that, like who are you to determine whether you should forgive somebody or not, because you will be in that same person's shoes trying to apologize to somebody. So it's very important to be able to be mature enough to be able to have a conversation, whether you like the person or not. If they're willing to apologize, just hear them out, let them apologize, accept it, and just like I said, go on with your life. But yes, that was something I did struggle with at once upon a time, because there's some people that really just know how to push your buttons, you know what I mean? But anyways, it's just a lot that I want to focus on within myself. I'm not looking to date. I just want to be single. I want to just have my mind in the right direction. I don't need people interfering with the path I'm trying to go, because that's what happens to be a lot of distractions to block you from your blessings, your purpose, and what you're trying to do in your life. But yes, I'm excited to see what my 30s bring. It's kind of like, whoa, I'm really getting old. I just remember when I was 21. Now I'm about to be 30. What in the world? But yeah, it's definitely time for a change in my life, and I'm just ready. That was like a sigh, like a good, like refresh. Like, I'm just ready to see what this brings me, and luckily you guys get to come along with this journey. So yes, I'm excited. Let me know in the comments below your experiences in your 20s and your 30s, and even if you're older, like, what have you learned? How have you grown? What mistakes have you made? Because we're not